You see the headline. You know how this goes. Let's get into it. A dramatic claim by Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem to have arrested the girlfriend of one of the founders of Antifa, therefore putting the Trump administration in position to eliminate the left wing network, was dismissed by both the activists the arrested woman was said to have dated and leading expert on such left wing groups. I want to make it absolutely clear that I am not now, nor have I ever been, the founder of Antifa in Portland, Oregon, the United States, or anywhere else, said Luis Enriquez Marquez, the activist, in a statement on a website promoting a book. It's an absurd claim, no matter how they try to frame it. Stanislav Vyasky, my apologies if I mispronounced that, an associate professor of criminology at the University of Fraser Valley and British Columbia, told Raw Story. Nonetheless, Noem's trumpeting of the arrest of Catherine Vogel, 39, showed the administration's determination to make headlines as it seeks to paint Antifa activists as a danger to the American public and Portland as the supposed base of such group. Antifa is an ideology. Antifa is just shorthand for anti-fascist. I remember the time when people were so proud to talk about their grandparents and their parents that fought in World War II to defeat fascism. And now they're cozying up to it. Seated alongside President Donald Trump during a White House roundtable last week, Noem said, "One of the individuals we arrested in Portland was the girlfriend of one of the founders of Antifa. We were hoping that as we go after her, interview her, and prosecute her, we will get more and more information about the network and how we can root them out and eliminate them from the existence of American society." Because what better way to get people comfortable with fascism? On September 30th, Vogel was the subject of a targeted arrest carried out by Federal Protective Services and U.S. Border Patrol agents after she was allegedly observed with a group of people spilling red paint on the sidewalk outside an Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) facility. A federal criminal complaint alleges that while Vogel was being escorted into the facility for processing, she actively resisted by flailing her body and struck one of the agents in the jaw with a closed fist. But I thought they were the best of the best. And they got jarred by that? Aren't they trained to be able to de-escalate situations like this? She told an investigator she did not recall striking the agent. The agent probably struck themselves. Most of the time when we hear about an ICE agent being injured, they've injured themselves. It's like a collection of Three Stooges. Vogel was a contractor with the U.S. General Services Administration. As a result of her arrest, she was found unsuitable and will no longer work for the agency, a spokesperson told Raw Story. Noem's description of Vogel as a potential linchpin for a nationwide network supposedly posing a terrorist threat appears to have been sourced to Andy Ngo, a right-wing media figure who Trump said at the roundtable was a very serious person. Jesus Christ, you know what? It is amazing that Trumplicans love the trust me bro from people online, but will come to other people and say that they're not doing research, that they're basing things on trust me bro. Ngo was previously represented in a lawsuit for assault against Rose City Antifa, a Portland group, by Harmeet Dillon, now Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights at the Department of Justice. Rose City Antifa was dismissed as a defendant. Ngo and Dillon frequently share each other's posts on X. A week before Noem's White House remarks, Ngo posted that Vogel was a veteran Rose City Antifa member and the previous girlfriend of violent Rose City Antifa member Luis Enrique Marquez. Vogel, who was released from custody on October 1st, could not be reached for comment. Marquez, the author of the book Anti-Fascist, a memoir of the Portland uprising, refuted Ngo's claim. The statement on his website said, "I have never been a member of Rose City Antifa or any other Antifa group." Marquez also said his relationship with Vogel ended in 2020, adding, "An insinuation of an ongoing connection between us is false and disingenuous." And before people go, see, that the group's name has Antifa in it. Told you all Antifa was a thing. It's an organization. Hell's Angels is a thing too. Do you think that they are really celestial beings? The Department of Homeland Security, DHS, did not respond to a request to clarify Noem's reference to Vogel as the girlfriend of one of the founders of Antifa. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section.